Hello mortals, this is Aztec and this is the CSC. Today I'm going to give 4 steps or 4 points to go ahead and consider when looking for a project that will give you safe returns, almost definite returns in a bull market. So positioning obviously is extremely important. You want to position yourself before that bull market because then at that point you will receive the most gains. So to position yourself properly, this is the small formula that I use. There's always a lot more things that I look at, but to simplify it, the 4 main things are these. So to start off, of course, I have my trusty phone just like always. For notes and things like that. But to start off, altcoins are speculative. So, they make most of their gains based off speculation. Obviously, if you guys have been looking at the market, you've seen XRP, and it's definitely pumped massively due to speculation. So because a lot of the altcoins are not, they don't have a use case that's fully developed, and they're not even fully developed themselves. They could still be in theory or a dream. Speculation is key. So what you want to find is a project that has steps of speculation that will slowly propel it or quickly propel it, basically through the bull market. So I'm going to go ahead and give you an example. You have Cardano, which has been also going up. It is something that I've been looking at, put in positions probably last month. You can go ahead and look at my old videos. But basically with Cardano, they have their test net, their main net, they have staking coming as well, and they have wallets that are being developed. So with all of these things that are coming, there's speculation that comes before that. There's the buy the rumor, sell the news type of sells that buys and sells that you can make. And if the bull run is coming soon, I imagine that these type of speculative developments will be happening during the bull market. So you want to try to find coins or tokens that will be able to produce this speculation to help propel it through the bull market, because there's nothing more attractive to investors than speculation when it comes to altcoins. So try to find a solid roadmap of very key things, not just like hackathons or meetups. Look for key things, and like I said, you have test nets, you have main nets, you have staking, you have the wallets, rebrandings, all these type of things will create massive speculation. And if they happen to also, their timetable crosses a bull run, that's where you can make a lot of money, So that's point number 1, speculation. That's one of my biggest things. So looking for a safe bet, I look for speculation. Obviously Cardano is great because it's already a household name. It's already something everyone knows about. It's already had all-time highs. Went from 2.5 cents to I think almost $1.30 last year. So with it sitting, when I bought in around, I think it was about 7-ish cents to 8 cents. You can still make, if it just went to all-time highs, you can still make a lot of money with Cardano. So with it being a household name and being a safe bet, that's something that you want to look for. So second point, marketing and communication. Nothing catches fire like marketing and communication during a bull run. So if you find a project that has great marketing, that's the type of very important key thing that you can find in a project for a bull run. Something that's will give you safe gains and very, very probable gains, because if they're good at marketing, they're going to basically pump up their project, and a lot of people are going to buy into that. So you have gains. Also, communication's so key. To kind of throw out a name, which I made massive gains with Verge in 2017. I think one of their massive drawbacks at that point, I think it could have gone, the project could have made a lot higher all-time highs if they would have just had communication. So, if you find a project that, let's say their CEO or, one of their main guys, their developers, whoever it may be, if they're constantly pumping out, basically talking about the project, keeping everyone up to date, this is extremely important, because that builds confidence, and confidence in a project is very, very key, especially in extremely volatile times like bull markets, because you can see extreme highs and extreme lows, huge dips if confidence is withdrawn. So you want to try to find a coin or token that basically already has marketing of some sort or communication. And I know that's this might sound kind of funny, because I listed Cardano in the beginning and they haven't even started on marketing, but that's actually a good thing, because if they're already doing well and they have the potential to do well without marketing, imagine what they can do with marketing. So these are key things. The thing that Cardano does have is extreme communication. Charles Hoskinson, basically, he's really out there. He goes to lots of events, crypto events, and he speaks, and he makes videos, and he has a lot of his developers always talking about his project and breaking down the project, and explaining it. So it's very important to have that. And I'm just using Cardano because it's something that I've talked about in the past. It's something I am bullish about. Of course, there are many coins I'm bullish about, but Cardano seems to have a lot of the key things that I'm talking about here. So it's just an easy explanation, but there are other coins. Go ahead and look through my past videos for other coins that I'm bullish on. Also, the third point that I have here today is I like to look for, if I'm looking for a safe bet. Recently, I made a video about crypto unicorns, how to find a crypto unicorn. I might link that down below for you guys to go ahead and also check that out. But if you're looking for a safe bet, because generally most people only put a small portion of the portfolio in the projects that are potentially unicorns. If you want a safe bet, something that's you can put $1,000 to $10,000 in to turn into a down payment on a house, or even buying a house with, you're looking for safe gains, then you want to look for a coin in the top 50, which is reverse from, if you watch my last video, or it's not my last video, but the video I made about unicorns, that you're looking for something, above 200, from, anywhere from 200 to 100 on the scale, if you went to CoinMarketCap. But for a safe bet, I like to look for coins in the top 50. So lastly, guys, this is something that I find really, really important as well. I like to follow the stars. And what I mean by that is the very known and notable in developers, CEOs, and to give you some names, you have Jed McCaleb, and this actually might give you a hint of coins that I'm bullish on, and if you compare what I'm saying here to past videos, you'll probably know what coins I'm investing in or have invested in or trading in and out of. But we have Jed McCaleb, you have Vitalik Buterin, you have Charles Hoskinson, you have Dan Larimer. These are going to be all big names. These are the stars. If you follow them, you're pretty much guaranteed to make gains during a bull run, because these guys stand out. And when they say something, when they make a video, it hits the news, and lots of investors, lots of speculation, lots of people look at that and they invest. And another thing, which is this is probably bringing everything together, guys. This next bull run is geared towards big money. And yes, of course, big money is already in the game. But, that like I joke with my inner circle, that Illuminati money is coming in. So, because this bull run is geared towards that Illuminati money, these guys follow the stars. So if they follow the stars and that money is invested into these guys. So as an example, you have Coinbase. Coinbase, about a month ago or something, listed 5 coins that they should be adding soon. And some of those coins actually have stars within them that are developing, or CEOs, or talk about their projects. So it's if you're looking for something safe for this next bull run, because it's geared towards that big money, then you want to look at these stars, because the money is going to flow behind them. So definitely look for that. Other than that, guys, that's my 4 points. That's a formula that I use to find safe bets that you can put larger sums of money in to create your portfolio. And don't obviously everything I say here, I want to stress this is not financial advice. This is just things that have worked for me in the past and for many people. It's not guaranteed to work, but in every bull run. But I mean, in my case, it's worked in the last 2 that I've been associated with. So I think it's very probable that it can be a great formula to use. And to kind of round this video up, in my last video, I did predict that Bitcoin would go towards 7K. A lot of people were saying it was a dead cat bounce, and that it was, at that time, that Bitcoin was going to keep going down. But of course, it is going towards 7K at this point. It's stuck at 7,800, or it's trying to break above the 7,800 resistance. And it may or may not, but the point is that it is going, 6,800 resistance, but it is heading towards 7K, like I had predicted. So that's great. I'm happy to see that what I've been saying in my last videos, is still coming true. We're basically heading sideways. We're going from, that around 6K to around 7K going sideways. You see some coins pumping, altcoins pumping, and things like that. So it's still very bullish in my opinion. Going sideways is a very important part. You know, it's basically the step before a bull run, because you have to go sideways and then you can start sloping upwards. You know, so also a lot of the coins that I've referenced in my last videos have made significant gains. So just to name two, you have Stellar, you have Cardano. So it's very exciting times for me. You know, I think a lot of big exchanges, projects like Coinbase, backed in November. You know, these guys are going to be putting a lot of focus on these big projects and big names. So look out for those. Go ahead and do your own research, but I'm just dumbfounded every time that you know, my predictions come true, guys. I'm humbled by that, and I hope that, you know, you guys are also seeing gains. I hope that you guys find my videos helpful, and I really just, like I've said before in past videos, I'm not selling anything to you guys. I don't want to. I just want to help other people. You know, I've gained a lot of knowledge. I've been in this space for a long time, and if I can share that with you guys, if you guys can make money with me, that's what will make me happy. That's the only thing that I want out of these videos. I just want everyone to be successful. Please be careful with Bitcoin at the 6,800 resistance. It's an extremely strong resistance, and we're in the weekend, and you know, crazy stuff happens on the weekends. So it could definitely break down. That could send altcoins tumbling. So it's okay to take profits if you feel like you need to take profits. And if you want to buy then a possible next breakout, you know, that's okay as well. Just be careful at this point. Use stop losses. But guys, I do this for you guys. If you could give me a like, if you could subscribe for more, that would make me happy. It shows me that you guys want to see more. But anyways, best of trading, guys. I'm looking forward to the future. Take it easy.